Yeah. How you doing? Cheers, brother. Foil surfing. All right, we just launched. Well, we just put our boat in. Let's get out there. We just got new dinghy. Or not new dinghy. New dinghy here. Obviously, I'm feeling like new dinghy's earning the name New Dinghy. Don't know about that one, but definitely like it. Got planned tomorrow. A little bit of fishing action, hopefully as well. Should be fun. Should be real fun. Jeez, these mosquitoes here are just nutters. They're nutters. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Let's lift her up. Let's get out of here. Bring her around. We meant to put another rod holder on this morning, but we thought about it and then we forgot. We forgot our chair as well, so we had to borrow some cushions from our beautiful Lorna. From my beautiful Lorna, I should say, not ours. She's all mine, boys. Yeah, so boys and girls, you never know these days. Most probably going to try somewhere a bit different, but we're going to go around the rocks. This young fella, him and his mum turned up when I first got here. I seen him getting ready to roll out, so looked like a nice little set. Nice little wave there. Yeah, we've got no burley, or we'd most probably go out over that way. I think we'll just stick to our out the back here. It's going to be a rough ride because we haven't got our nice seat. I was going to try and get some footage there, or some surfing action, but the waves have just dropped off. When I got here about I seen about 4 or 5 girls surfing, which is just cool as, man. Woman surfing, just real cool, eh? Anyway, bird coming to hang out with us, eh? Hey bro, how you doing, man? Hey, you're supposed to be hunting fish. We're gonna keep going 10 more minutes. I sort of thought I'd go past my old spot and go, well, it's not my old spot, it's where we were, but we'll carry on out a bit further. Should be about the 60-metre mark here. Birds are around. Oh, seagull. Hey bro. Nice coloured water. Got a bit of a northerly wind. Get these out there. Hopefully the current's going that way. Nice green colour out here. Nothing like having a little bilge pump in your dinghy to save any bailing. There's that island way out there. These cushions seem to do their job anyway, so that was really good, because otherwise this boat is really quite hard on your butt and your back. I think we're on the bottom. Oh, I think current's going back this way, north. Get that on, give that bait runner a click, stick that down there like that, and we wait. Pilchards from, pilchards. Sardines from last time. Put a New Zealand squid here. She's got a bit of a note to it. Hopefully the wind's not too high tomorrow. It's supposed to be up a bit where we're going. Hopefully it's not northerly though, because that will maybe affect where we do go, but we can find a spot where it's not northerly, well, where it's protecting us from the northerly, hopefully. All right. Let's hope there's some fish here today. But at the end of the day, aren't we so lucky to be here? Hey mate, we'll get you a feed soon, okay? You too? Got that on, bait runner, up and in there. There we go. We're all ready to go. Let's just make sure our jerseys aren't getting wet here. Jackets. Yeah, so was a bit of a like low wave height today, where yesterday the wave height here was quite high, and so was the wind. It's not too bad today, and the wave height was quite low. So I was like, I'm going fishing today out here. So I was like, yes. And then tomorrow we'll hopefully we'll be off fishing again. Not here though. Yeah, so I'm real keen to actually come out here another time with some burley and try a big amount of burley out here and see what it's like. I could just imagine the fishing is excellent out here with big, well, you never know, with burley. Yeah, it was in Rotorua on Tuesday, it must have been. And I pulled up down at the lake. I was a bit knackered and had, you know, was just a bit tired, and had been on the old beer. Had a couple of beers the night before for my good buddies in Rotorua, and yeah, and blinking pulled up, and I was like, got out and had a look at this beautiful water at Hamarana there, and a lovely guy called Matt came up and said, hey, I recognise you, I recognise your number plate too. I watch your videos. I was like, oh, far out, hey man, I couldn't believe it, and he was off fly fishing, does a lot of fly fishing, and you know, sort of grew up around some of the places where I go fishing, so he was lovely to talk to, and he went out and did a bit of a fly fish. But I had the drone on me, but I am actually having trouble with the uploading at the moment to Adobe Pro, which I use for the editing, and it's uploading the video camera and uploading any stuff from the drone in a smaller format. So I'm having to, instead of being at 100%, having to put it to 300%, and then when it comes out it's blurry. So hopefully we got a pic or two of him and him fly fishing, so from the drone though. But anyway, it was really cool to chat to him, and he was really cool. So cheers, Matt. Hope if you see this video, yeah, it was choice. He made my day, actually. He made my day. I was having an average day, to be honest. And I pulled up. I was kind of tired. I was thinking I was going to have a sneaky snooze, to be honest. I wasn't sure if I was staying the night again in Rotorua, because I'd stayed the night Rotorua. I'd stayed that night, the Tuesday night. So it must have been Wednesday, yeah, yesterday. And had some beers with the mates. But anyway, yes, I was thinking about having a sneaky snooze as well. Wasn't sure what I was doing, actually. Wasn't sure if I was staying, coming back to Hamilton and then heading back down, which is what I ended up doing. But yeah, anyway, cheer, Matt. Hope you get out and do a bit more fly fishing, and yeah, I'm gonna get into a bit of fly fishing too. I've never actually really eaten much trout. I'd like to. I'd love to. Especially smoked. It's beautiful. I've tried it once and it was just delicious. Delicious hot smoked trout was just unreal. But anyway, a lot of people don't like it, but we'll find out. Yeah, the 5 days and 5 nights for the 300 subscriber celebrations coming. We just need to wait for some reasonable weather, because I want to try a little bit of diving as well too while we're out there. So hopefully it can, you know, the water can be a little bit clean. I think we got a bite there. I think we got a fish. We'll give it a go, eh? Have a look. Might be wrong. Here comes the rain. Might be a bit of a gurnard, eh? We got a whole bunch of different bit of fishing we're going to do. What's a bit of a pity these days too, as well, as if you were to break down on the side of the road and leave your car there overnight, it's more than likely going to get smashed. More than likely going to get smashed. And I know, hey, you know, you break down, someone, you should get it off the road, but as soon as you can. Sometimes you can't just get it off the road straight away. Some people don't have you know, insurance and a tow truck to cover and all that sort of thing. But you can't leave your car on the side of the road at all. It's going to get smashed. And I'm quite scared to leave my car unattended when I go fishing now. Like if I was to go out overnight. It's yeah, risky business. Here comes the rain. Something pulling on this line. I don't know if it's what it is. It's the current or what it is. actually have something on this one. I think we do. Good. Hello. We're in. Nice gurnard. Hopefully we can. Yep. Nice. Give him a kiss. He's away. Yeah. Come on, Mr. Fish. And Mrs. Fish. Look at how big that bird is. These are big gulls. Look at the size of that thing. Look at this big guy, man. There's two of them now. They're massive. That one on the left there just flew over, and jeepers, their wingspan's nearly as big as my arms out, if not the same. It's nuts. It is nuts. Big birds. And they look nasty as, like their eyes just look angry. Let's see if I can, look at that, for anger. Anyway, we're having no good luck here. That's a normal sized, like a big seagull, like a pretty big seagull. And then you got these. They make it look like a little baby seagull. And then we got Baba. Yeah, it's a bit rough, guys. Nothing too bad, but it's quite rough. So we're just going to have a little drift here. We're in quite a bit closer. Well, a bit closer anyway. So let's give it a quick go. Go for it. Give it a go here. Big bites on this one too. Alright, getting a couple of bites here, nothing fantastic, but yeah, we are definitely questioning if we're going to go out tomorrow, if the weather's going to be anything like this, just because, like, it's just a little bit, well, we'll see, we will see it, but it might be a bit pointless is all I'm thinking. I'm just trying to look along the shores there to see where I was with my uncle and that. Oh yeah, here comes the bad weather. And wind, not going to last too long. can't see anything over there. Hopefully there's fish to start biting. Still got bait. Get that back out. Bit of a rainbow right there. Once this rain goes, we're going to head in, put a bait down a bit closer in, change rigs, put a bait down and try it in there, and then we're going to hit the road, Jack, hopefully anyway. Really bumpy ride. Real bumpy. Bait. Stuffed it out now. Let's see how we do here. In real close. Oh well guys, that was my effort today.